Alright, we're looking at golf. Foxtrot Victor. Golf 7 Bravo. Yankee Tango Golf. You're back. Well, just in time. Alright, good luck! Oh no. It has a 0.78% clear rate, but it's only out of 100, and it is a puzzle. Alright. Well, we'll give it a shot. If we can figure it out. Where only one other person so far has. The illustrious Vamboner 5. Okay. Too Thick Snow. Puzzle by Zoix. Or Zoix. Could be a couple things. Oh dear. Oh noes. Oh noes. Well, it's definitely a crowded experience, I'll tell you that. So my options to start with are entirely grab that POW, grab that P-switch, grab that 1-up, which may possibly have a thing behind it. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so my current options are throw this. That was probably not a good place to put P-switch. You like the French version of your name? Zoix. Alright, so if I throw this, it will kill a few guys, I guess. Alright. And then I can grab a spring. It won't do me any... probably won't do me any good to go in there until I have a thing to get rid of that muncher. And a key to get into that door. Okay, it doesn't do any good for that to happen. Ooh, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. That would be silly. No. Alright. I guess I could actually, break the constraint while I go around and explore the level. Wait, oh, oops. Oops. Probably wanted that. And by probably, I mean definitely. I think of things that I could do with this that would result in it being exploded. The icicle doesn't move. I did promise not to be good at this. No, I didn't do any of the things! Oh, I didn't mean to hit them. Okay, so not be used to stop that. Fine. Where it is. Ooh. Like I'm trying to get on that platform. It doesn't like to cooperate with me. Okay, so we toss that, grab this. No. Okay. Alright, so I have both of those fellas. That's not going to do the thing that I would like it to do. Okay, exploring time. Yep. Hey! Okay, so I can go... Oh. I don't want to go in there, obviously, like, while I'm moving around. Oop. Oops. Again. Oh, what? Keep failing to grab it. Okay, so... on the left is an interesting shape with a muncher sitting above a bumper. I don't know if I'm supposed to interact with that or if that's just a border, because there's nothing over there. Within this space, you have a Koopa, a Bob-omb, Slaw. I don't like the way that it just pops right off the edge of the whole board. Just because I failed to do the... Oh, maybe? I mean... like... Man. I'm trying to think of ways that would involve hitting that P-switch, but maybe the P-switch isn't... Hint? Sure, hints are nice. It's clearly I'm failing entirely. Pardon. Okay. Right. You place the POW on top of the plant to kill it. Like that, yeah. Alright. Come on, go. Hey. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be helpful, but maybe it is. Ooh. Hey, no! Need to activate the P-switch somehow. Yeah, I think this... I feel like this might be a thing. Yeah, but then I have to do it correctly. And then after that I have to figure out what I'm actually doing. You recognize it hits more of them. Possibly the POW at that point. Oh. This is not the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Oh no! Oh no! He took the spring with him! Oh no! But anyway, saying if I hit that, And then this. That would allow me to go... Where would it allow me to go? Not to the on-off. Okay. Leave this fella for a second. Grab this. Put it here. Okay. I put that POW down. Grab the P. Then hit it. But do it correctly. No! Alright, go down. Do that. No! Okay, so that's not the way. Ooh. I'm gonna try and see if I can activate the P-switch that way without being bopped up into the air. It may not be possible. But if so... Wait a minute. Okay, first off... I'm gonna see what happens if I destroy this muncher. Nothing. Okay. Want to make sure there wasn't like something behind it. I want to get all the toys. Alright. Okay, so the thing is, if I hit the P-switch, that just makes that spot to the right open up where the spikes are. I don't think that's particularly a good place to stand. Okay, grab spring. Toss it down here again. Grab P. Ooh! Yeah, no, I think anytime I try to hit it that way, I will get bounced up. Ooh, hold on. Get an info dump here. Suggesting put the POW underneath the icicle and the spring next to the POW. POW. After that, put the P switch on the spring. Spring. Ah. That's just a lot of okay. Put the POW underneath the icicle. Spring next to the POW. Wait, hold on. Use the POW. Ah! Oops. Switch on the spring, and when the P-switch is about to bounce off the spring, you throw the spring. Okay, I need to visualize this. POW underneath the icicle. Spring next to the POW. And then throw the switch on the spring. Grab the spring. This was about to... Okay, so basically trying to pop the P-switch against the bottom of this icicle. Let's see if that is, well, I mean, sure, but... Okay, not quite. Not in that manner. Oh boy. Alright, before I do anything else... Oh, hold on. Before I do too much else, let me close the queue here. Because it is going to be the end of our Mario time soon. Okay. Don't give people the impression that we're still taking stuff. Okay. Alright, let's take this. Bring next to the power. P-switch on the spring. Oh, and we gotta get the big the P-switch under that muncher there. Okay. Yeah, I see the difficulty. Okay. Alright. Oh. There you go. Now the question comes, what am I doing with that? Ah. Now do I hit the POW? Probably not. Oh. That's probably a good time to throw the spring in there. And move the muncher that exists. And maybe something will happen, question mark? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so put this down. Put that down. Toss it. Hey, it made a thing happen. Ooh hoo hoo! I am big now. What do I do now I'm big? Oh good, I'm big. Now what do I do? Ah, okay. I'm big and I have a POW and I have a... Oh boy. So... Big will allow me to take damage at some point. Oh, I can go... Oh, yeah. To the right. Okay, so I need to hit that Koopa and send his shell down to the question box that cloud is going through to the left over here. Probably. Oh, no. Oh, no! Also, that was probably a bad move. Okay, let's just die right here. Think it's too difficult to figure this step out? I sure got lucky it didn't count that. Okay. Okay, so I get that. Okay. The one that I just did with activating P? Yeah, no, that seems... Well... Yeah, the one that you told me to do, that one might have taken me a while, but just because I'm not used to puzzles, someone who might have more familiarity would have been able to see that you could throw the P at that muncher. I'm just a soft boy who plays easy levels, as I have a habit of saying. Okay. Alright, so what can I do? Now that I'm a big fella... Hmm. So I can throw the P. I don't think I want to throw the P. I think I need to save the P for the end. To get rid of that muncher by throwing it at him directly. What I've been given is the opportunity to take damage and go in there while the P-switch is still going. I think that's what I have to do. I might even have to take the power with me, I don't know. But we'll give that a shot. Alright. Whee! Hey, hey! Hey. Hey. Oops. Ah! Okay, grab these things. Toss that in there. Grab this again to be ready. Take this, run! Oink! Whew. Okay, now I'm here. Now what can I do? I can toss that and it'll get bounced over the... Oh, hold on. I can toss the spring. I can toss the spring. I sure hope this is right. Hey! That did the thing. Okay, now I can be elevated upwards. Okay. Okay, and in this case, I don't want to throw... I want to do this again. Because I still see that I think I need to keep it for the very end. Okay, so if I go here... Okay, so going over here will allow me to fall down. Let me make sure I have everything, like, in order. I think I fall down and I don't have to do anything special. Then I put the spring under the muncher to knock it up to the Bob-Omb. To blow up the Bob-Omb and move the Koopa shell down. And then I believe I throw the Koopa shell down into the hole with the donut lips. Get, I suppose, the key out of the box. Okay, I think I have the idea, as long as I haven't got it all mixed up and confused. Okay, so you stay there. Frank. I'm gonna toss this in a location where I have a... Yep. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah! Alright. Okay, so I'm done and I don't need the spring. I need this guy. Beautiful. Aha! Woohoo! Alright. Nice. That was fun.